Managing for Health and Safety. Greetings and welcome to the course Health and Safety at Workplace. As a manager or team leader, are you responsible for enforcing health and safety regulations inside an organization or business and are having difficulty doing so? Then this lesson will be really beneficial for you. Core elements of managing for health and safety. To achieve health and safety protocols in your businesses or organizations in order to provide a safe workplace, 5 core elements need to be utilized. These 5 core elements are as follows: legal duties, risk profiling, health and safety management systems, documentation, attitudes and behaviors. Let's go into the details. Legal duties. This means that your company or organization must have specific procedures to meet the legal requirements for ensuring health and safety protocols. Please click on the text box to learn more. Risk assessments for activities must be prepared and recorded. Risk profiling. As a risk profile examines, you have to be aware of any natural risks, unexpected events or accidents that could face your organization. To ensure risk profiling, you should detail the nature and level of risks your organization could face. Note the likelihood of each risk occurring and the disruption it would cause. Record the cost that would be needed to mitigate or stop the risk. How effective action would be in managing that risk. Health and safety management systems. A safety and health management system mean the part of the organization's management system, which covers the health and safety work organization and policy in a company. Please click on the text box to learn more. 1. Management leadership and organizational commitment. 2. Hazard identification and assessment. 3. Hazard control. 4. Ongoing inspections. 5. Qualifications, orientation and training. 6. Emergency response. 7. Incident investigation. 8. Program administration. Documentation. Please click on the icon
Records
to learn
and
documentation are an essential part of any organization's health and safety management. From an accident book to fire evacuation instructions, it is important that information is available in physical hard copy or immediately available online for reference. As well as the immediate availability in times of emergency or when reference is needed, it should also be arranged in clear and concise formats. The last thing needed in a crisis is somebody having to wade through many binders to find a medical record for an employee. So, the rule of thumb is that all health and safety information and records are kept in easy-to-access formats and that an efficient search mechanism is in place. Attitudes and behaviors. Please click on the icon to learn more. Everybody who works to reduce accidents and improve safe performance is concerned with human behavior. Behavior and accidents are what it's all about is a commonly heard phrase. Workplace safety attitudes and behaviors refer to the employee tendency to respond positively or negatively towards a safety goal, idea, plan, procedure, prevention, or situation. For example, correct forklift operation or lifting behavior. Or, we may specify the outcomes that are achieved if safe practices are performed. For example, a shop floor that is free of hazards such as wires or oil slicks that could trip an employee and cause a fall. Strengthen your skills. Are you doing what you need to do as a manager or team leader to ensure your company's health and safety management? There are 3 main checklists to consider when you operate as a manager or team leader. Leading and managing for health and safety. Competence. Worker consultation and involvement. Please click on the flip cards for more details. Ideally, you need to promote the virtues of sound safety standards and be involved in having an accredited management system to ensure continual improvement and your staff's continued well-being. Competent is someone who performs skilled tasks to a recognized standard regularly in terms of health and safety management. To maintain a good health and safety standard, a workforce legally needs to distribute information, the availability of instructions, safety training, and general consultation. Delivering effective arrangements. An excellent way to ensure high standards of well-being in any organization is to adopt a formal health and safety management system. To do so or to achieve a high standard of health and safety management, you can rely on the PDCA approach, where PDCA stands for Plan, Do, Check and Act. Please click on the I Plan. Recognize an opportunity to achieve a high health and safety management standard and plan a change. Do. Test the change. Carry out a small-scale study. Check. Review the test, analyze the results, and identify what you've learned. Take action based on what you learned in the study step. If the change did not work, go through the cycle again with a different plan. If you were successful, incorporate what you learned from the test into more sweeping changes. Use what you learned to plan new improvements, beginning the cycle again. Hopefully, this lesson will help you to ensure health and safety protocols in your workplace. See you soon in the next lesson.